In this video, I explaining how to get the answer of these two equations. 7x minus 9y equals negative 1. Negative x minus 8y equals 2. First, we need to transpose the 2 to become x equals negative 2 equals 8y. First, we need to distribute the value of x into the first equation. 7 times negative 2 minus 8y minus 9y equals negative 1. So, we need to transpose 7 into the negative 2 and negative 8y. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. Then, 7 times negative 8 is negative 56y. Then, bring down 9y equals negative 1. So, we need to subtract negative 56 minus 9y is negative 65y. Bring down negative 14 and equals negative 1. So, in this, we need to transpose the negative 14 into the left. So, negative 65y equals negative 1 plus 14. Bring down 65y equals negative 1 plus 14 is positive 13. So, divide this both into the negative 65. So, cancel out y equals to 1 negative 1 over 5. So, we need to get the second equation. X and negative x minus 8y equals 2. So, we now determine the value of y. So, negative x minus 8 times negative 1 over 5 equals 2. So, bring down negative x. Then, we need to times 8 times negative 1 over 5 is negative 8 over 5. So, we need to minus 2 minus 8 over 5 is negative x equals 2 over 5. So, we need to simplify. 8 equals negative 2 over 5. So, we need to check our answer if correct. We need to distribute the following value of x and y to our equation. 7 times our x is negative 2 over 5 minus 9. Our value of y is negative 1 over 5 equals negative 1. So, we need to times 7 times negative 2 over 5. The answer is negative 14 over 5 minus, we need to times again, 9 times negative 1 over 5 is negative 9 over 5 equals negative 1. So, we need to subtract these two. Negative 14 over 5 minus negative 9 over 5 is negative 1. So, the answer of first equation is correct. Next, we check the second equation. Negative x minus 8y equals 2. We need to distribute the value of x and y. The value of x is negative 2 over 5 minus 8. The value of y is negative 1 over 5 equals 2. Bring down negative, close open parenthesis, negative 2 over 5. So, we need to multiply 8 times negative 1 over 5 is 8 over 5, ay negative 8 over 5 equals 2. So, we need to subtract negative 205 minus negative 805. The answer is 2. So, the second equation is correct. I will be explaining how to get the answer of number 2. Of 8y equals minus x equals negative 1, 3x plus 5 equals y. First, we need to replace the value of y. 8 times 3x plus 5 negative 2x equals negative 1. So, we need to distribute the value of x, the 8 in the 3x plus 5. So, 8 times 3 is 24x. 8 times 5 is 40. Then, we need to bring down 2x equals negative 1. Then, we need to combine like terms. 24x minus 2x plus 40 equals negative 1. 24x minus 2x is 22x plus 40 equals negative 1. Then, we need to transpose the positive 40. So, 22x equals negative 1 minus 40. So, bring down 22x equals negative 1 minus 40 is negative 41. So, divide both them into 22. Cancel out x equals to negative 41 over 22. So, I get the value of x. So, go to the second equation. 3x plus 5 equals y. So, we need to replace the value of x in the second equation. 3 times negative 41 over 22 plus 5 equals y. We need to times this 3 times negative 41 over 22. The answer is negative 123 over 22 plus 5 equals y. So, we need to times 22 times 5. So, the answer is negative 110. Then, bring down negative 123 over 2 equals y. So, negative 110 minus 123 is negative 13. over 22. This is the y. So let's check the answer if correct. Checking. So we need to replace the value of x and y in the second and first equation. 8, the value of y, negative 13 over 22 minus our x is negative 41 over 22 equals our x especially is negative 41 over 22 minus 1. Then we need to multiply 8 times negative 13 over 22. The answer is negative 52 over 11 minus bring down negative 41 over 22 equals negative 41 over 22 minus 1 is negative 63 over 22. So negative 52 over 11 minus negative 41 over 22 is negative 63 over 22. So the answer is correct. So we need to replace again the value of x and y in the second equation. 3 times negative 41 over 22 plus 5 equals our y is negative 13 over 22. 3 times negative 41 over 22 is negative 123 over 22 plus 5 negative 13 over 22. So 123 over 22 plus 5 is negative 13 over 22. So the answer is correct.